Hi, I'm Dave Zarin, and I'm here at the Prince George's County Organic Composting Facility in Upper Marlboro. And boy, do I have some dirt on what our students are doing to make our good earth even better. We have all done it. Thrown away perfectly edible food and food scraps without a thought to where they end up. But at Eleanor Roosevelt High School and 15 other Prince George's County schools, students in the cafeteria have had enough. It is time for some serious trash talk. You see, the etiquette in school lunchrooms is beginning to change for the better. For instead of just dumping their leftovers into garbage cans, students are now carefully depositing their recyclables, like plastic bottles, into blue bags, while their table scraps go into green bags that are destined for the county composting center, there to be transformed by chemical wizardry into the richest of soil additives. For the student volunteers who run the composting program and popularize it on social media, it is giving them personal pride in making a difference for the earth.
In my household, I was always taught to never waste food and at least save the food at least, and never to just get rid of it completely. But when I came to school, I saw how people would just dispose all their food, and it was perfectly good food, you could eat it, but they just threw it away, and that kind of angered me in a way, so that motivated me to start composting at school.
I've definitely seen an impact from our composting program. I'm asked a lot, how's composting going? A lot of students just are very engaged. I see so much more curiosity towards how's composting happening, and just a lot more willingness to learn about the environment and what individuals can do to help.
And while student Maya Miller can perfectly explain the global threat posed by landfills, she also knows that there's no place like home to start changing the planet's destiny.
I knew that landfills, especially in the U.S., were an issue. A lot of food is wasted every year and gets put into landfills where they can't carry out aerobic respiration, and that causes greenhouse gases to enter the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Since I've gotten more involved in composting, I have gotten a composting bin for my house just to put food scraps in. And we also have a kitchen composting bin.
Prince George's County's organic composting facility, the largest on the East Coast, mixes over 32,000 pounds of food scraps and yard trim annually to produce the county's very own Leaf Grow Gold, a homegrown soil additive for lawns and gardens that, even though not visible, carries the students' signatures.
The organics recycling is just in its forefront in this county, and we're actually in the lead in the state. So we want to be the best. The kids are helping us be the best, and by doing so, they're also the best.
But while the school's pilot composting program, part of the county's Climate Change Action Initiative, is growing awareness of recycling nutrients, it is also nurturing something far richer. Students with newly discovered confidence and leadership skills.
Our composting system works, it's through student involvement. It focuses a lot on volunteers, but also the students themselves. I like to think of it as a teaching experience, where at the beginning we're walking them through it and leading them through the process, and then hopefully over time they're able to just compost themselves and know what needs to go where.
I used to be not a very confident person, but now with the composting and everything, it made me into a more stronger and confident person.
Who knew that table scraps could build dirt and character at the same time? Congratulations to all our young environmental guardians. May they keep doing what they do. This is Dave Zarin reporting.